Hey, what's up everyone? This is Basil, the White Dragon Masters. I'm here in Alhambra at the Edward Cinemas. What is it? Edward Stadium Cinemas. I was here for The Young Messiah, so anyway, a little bit closer to me than downtown LA, but a bit of a different ambiance. My review today is for The Jungle Book. Now, The Jungle Book was a Walt Disney cartoon that came out, I believe, in the 80s. That was, by all means, my all-time favorite Walt Disney cartoon of all time. It's the best because practically I grew up with it. I was a child when I saw The Jungle Book, the original one in the 80s. So that was phenomenal. It's probably, and I think almost every Disney cartoon that came out was amazing from that time. So The Jungle Book was my all-time favorite, including Aladdin. But then they came out with another version of it in the 90s with Jason Scott Lee, I believe. That was okay. It was okay. It was a little bit more comedic and a little bit better. This version, however, it's, you know, the only time you could somewhat relate to it or enjoy it is if you grew up in the same generation as I had and watched the 80s Jungle Book, because they gave a lot of references to that one. So the nostalgia is what it is, basically. So they played some songs, you know, from the old school cartoon, and they played those themes in this movie, so they tried to relate it, but it was just very dull, extremely dull compared to the cartoon is 10 out of 10. This is a 7 out of 10 simply because it just didn't capture me the way the cartoon did. And, you know, thinking about special effects nowadays and so much they could have done, so much better they could have done. I mean, you know, I'm shocked that they didn't do a great job. It could have been amazing. I really had a little bit higher expectations of this one because it's the 90s version was better, the one with Jason Scott Lee, than this one. Really. The only thing I liked about it was the nostalgia that it brought and the music and the theme. So guys, The Jungle Book, if you want, you can pass on it, literally. I mean, you don't even have to see it. Didn't meet your expectations. If you're from my generation, you will not enjoy it as much because the cartoon just set up the bar to another level. So, The Jungle Book, 7 out of 10. Fair watch. If you want to watch it, watch it. If not, it's not a big deal. So, overall, yeah, nostalgia is all it is. Alright guys, Basil the White Dragon Masters, out. Hey-ah!